Benchut. Good afternoon, viewers. This is the Karnataka Super Divisions. It is sixth round. Kickstart FC versus Kodagu FC here. A wonderful match that we're seeing. Kickstart FC is coming from two victories. They're in good form here. Their previous match with MFAR students, they won by 3-0. That's a superb victory out here. Their fourth match was with MEG 4-2. Fantastic match that was. Kickstart FC is wearing the green jersey here, and Kodagu FC is wearing blue. A wonderful opportunity here coming by for Kodagu FC. They will look to make the most of this. We see good amount of support here from the audience here at the Karnataka Football Stadium. That's a good show of strength on a Friday afternoon now. Kickstart FC with the ball. Early minutes of the game will definitely determine trying to go into that defensive side of Kodagu here. An attempt at passing, and Kodagu takes possession. Kodagu in possession of the ball here. Kickstart FC in possession now. Kickstart FC going forward with ball. Wonderful pass here. An attempt at interception by Kodagu, but failed. Yeah, can you give me the player sheet, please? Can you give me the player sheet?
I'm not in stadium.
Okay,
Just a minute. I'll call someone and show you.
okay. We've now crossed the 10-minute mark here, and the position of the ball is quite equally split between both the teams here. We've now crossed the 10-minute mark, and the position of the ball is quite equally split between both the teams. Kickstart FC in position of the ball here. They're looking to go ahead. A good pass here. An attempt to go into that 18-yard box. Jersey number 7 with the ball. Kicks it there. A cross here, but unfortunately nobody to take that forward. Wonderfully done. He could have tried and put it into that box instead of what seemed like a cross here. Kickstart FC in possession of the ball. A long pass and a pass towards the right flank, but unfortunately no team player there. That was quite a bad one. That's quite a collision here. But yet we carry on. Could go in position. They're trying to go into that 18-yard box, intercepted by Kickstart. Wonderfully well done by Kickstart. Quite an interception there. Kodagu FC in possession. A long pass here in that into that 18-yard box. He has a man on him. He's outnumbered by the defenders here. A pass Another attempt to put it inside, but out it goes. Wonderful attempt here by Kodagu. Fabulously done. And cleared here by Kodagu. Quite amazing. Wonderfully cleared. A throw in coming in here by Kickstart. 26 in possession of the ball. He's going ahead. He's put in that 18-yard box. Wonderfully done here. An opportunity for Kickstart. Very well saved by the goalkeeper of Kodagu FC. Fabulously done. But the ball is still in that 18-yard box. Kickstart still trying to go ahead and keep going with those wonderfully done, wonderfully saved. Quite a jump that the goalkeeper has done. And after that goal here by Kickstart, fabulously done. They were continuously going ahead with those attempts, and they finally, at the early 18-minute mark, they have been really able to score that goal. This will put Kodagu FC on a back foot here at the 20-minute mark. They've already scored the first goal, so something for Kodagu to really look into. If you look at the players here, they have Kickstart FC quite a strong contender here. Godwin Johnson at 7, the midfielder, is doing fabulously well. The forward, Monish G, Shaikom, Karthik Govind Swami, again, a wonderfully done player. These players are giving a lot of momentum here to Kickstart FC. Kodagu FC, on the other hand, they will look to back up the experience of some really revered players here. Aditya at 23, the forward, Sachin, Karnan, BS Mrinal, Tagru James, the midfielder. Kickstart, a wonderful attempt at a shot in that 18-yard box, but unfortunately nobody to take that ahead, and the ball goes out. Kodagu slowly moving forward. So far, it definitely major position of the ball was with Kickstart FC. Kodagu now try to take the ball and control and moving forward. A long pass attempt here. Quite a bad one. Goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper here of Kickstart FC, Kabir. Kodagu FC slowly trying to go ahead now. In that 18-yard box, will he take control of the ball? And the ball goes out. Kodagu there, another attempt coming in, but unfortunately again the ball goes out. An opportunity coming in for Kodagu. They will look to make the most of. Will they get this right? Will they utilize this for themselves in the right way? A long pass, corner. It's an aerial duel here, and the ball goes out. A wonderful kick here and attempt at goal by Kickstart FC, but unfortunately goes a little off that goal post. Kodagu trying to go ahead. Good pass here. They near that 18 yard box, and the ball goes out again. In the past few minutes, we've seen some tremendous play by Kodagu here, trying to take control of the ball and change the momentum. They will look to keep the momentum going. But they've also not been able to really break into that defensive line of Kickstart a few times. They are a very strong team, Kickstart FC. I mean, their previous two games was a win by 4-2, 3-0. So, might be a tough nut to crack, but once they do, it is all their way. Kickstart FC, a throw in. Could go slowly trying to go ahead. It is we've still not crossed the 30-minute mark though. So there is time for Kodagu to still go and make their first goal and take back the control of the game and go home victorious. Much needed water break here. Kodagu will look to really come back stronger.
and will be transforming and glowing like never before. Because no matter what the society says, I do not need to shrink myself as a tendency. This is not the end of my life. If you're on the same boat, do this with me. Healing is possible, and I will do it. Over the last 1 month, you have seen me cry, get divorced, shift my heart.
Kodagu will look to gain maximum control here. We've seen this match has been quite exciting in the early minutes of the game. We saw Kickstart FC gain control and position of the ball. Kickstart, an opportunity coming in here for Kickstart, wonderfully cleared by Kodagu FC. Wonderfully done. And as I was saying in the early minutes of the game, Kickstart did gain possession of the ball, and they were able to score their first goal. And now we've seen a little turn of the tables where Kodagu is trying to really up their ante and gain position and drive the momentum of the game. And they have been successful to an extent with it. But can they keep the momentum going and score their first goal? Wait for those opportunities where Kickstart goes wrong. ಅದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. Kodagu in possession of the ball now, looking to go near that defensive lineup of Kickstart. They're playing it slow and easy. Long pass here in that 18-yard box. Can they take control of it? An opportunity presents in front of Kodagu. Can they do it to taken control by Kickstart FC? And wonderfully intercepted here by Kodagu. Kodagu in possession of the ball. Kodagu are taking it slow. So far, there have been an attempt to go into that defensive lineup of Kickstart. Kickstart does have a tremendous defending lineup here, not ensuring that Kodagu really breaks into them. Quite a fantastic defensive lineup here. One must commend their defenders that they have. Mohammad Rohit, Carol Mark, Tuboy, Subramanian. Quite fantastic they are. Kodagu in possession now. Intercepted here by Kickstart. Kickstart in possession. We've now crossed the 35-minute mark of this game, and Kickstart is in a lead with one goal, and Kodagu is nil. A long pass here by the goalkeeper of Kodagu. Kickstart in possession. Can they break that defensive lineup here of the team? That is badly done. Kodagu loses possession again. It was a wonderful pass from the defending lineup by the goalkeeper, and then unfortunately, in the attacking side is where the team is really somewhere going haywire. So far, they have been able to consistently bring it to the other side, to the defending side of a kickstart, but somewhere they're unable to take the momentum forward. We've now crossed the 40-minute mark here, and looks like Kickstart will look to a wonderful block here by the goalkeeper of Kodagu. Wonderfully done. That was A wonderful effort. And we see the goalkeeper is down. That's quite an injury here at this juncture of the game. He is a very crucial player. Kickstart in possession now. Can they get a goal before the first half of this game? They're near that 18-yard box. Wonderful shot here by the player into that goal post, but defended very well. Fabulously done. And again, we've seen this happen quite a lot of times. It's been quite brutal on the athletes. They will have to go easy. We are only in the early minutes of this game and this league here. A substitution there coming in. We'll have to see if that really changes much of the fortunes of the team. Wonderfully done here by Kodagu. A good header there, but it goes to the goalkeeper, Kabir of Kickstart FC. A long shot by Kabir here to the other side. Wonderful opportunity here for kickstart and goes way above that goalpost. A wasted opportunity. That was hastily done there. Hastily done by Jack. That is something Kodagu will definitely regret. An opportunity. He was just near that goalpost. An opportunity here coming in by by kickstart. Kodagu's defending lineup will have to really strengthen up. They've made use of these opportunities in the past and they've broken their defensive lineup. And we just saw how they were almost near that goal post and within just a few inches of scoring that goal. And we'll be stopping here for the first half here. It's been quite an exciting match. A good time for both teams to really evaluate themselves, especially Kodagu FC, the defensive lineup. Just a few minutes back, they gave up quite few opportunities here for kickstart. They will look to really change that. Let's see how the changes they bring in here after the end of the short break.
Interesting part. Most people never make it past stage 2. Stage 1 is the honeymoon phase.
And we are back after the first half here. For viewers who've just tuned in, this is round 6 of the Karnataka Super Divisions. Kodagu FC faces off Kickstart FC. So far, Kickstart is in a lead by 1 goal. Kodagu, they have gained control, but somewhere they are faltering at the defensive lineup a little bit sometimes. But most importantly, are unable to break into the defensive lineup of Kickstart FC. They will look to keep that momentum and the position that they've had for the past few minutes and hopefully break into that defensive lineup. Could go in a position now. Kodagu trying to break into the defensive lineup. Good, slowly playing the game, slowly passing it to the teammates and trying to gain momentum. A shot at that 18-yard box and comes again back to Kodagu here. Kodagu in possession. One must really admire how Kodagu is really trying to get back into the game and gain possession here. Kodagu in possession of the ball. Another attempt there into that 18-yard box and almost there. Cleared by the defender there of Kickstart FC. Fabulously done. Wonderfully done. Came from the mid there. Went into that 18-yard box. The goalkeeper did defend. Bounced to the defender there and cleared by him. Fabulously done. Kickstart in possession there. They're going towards it, going towards that goal post. The defenders there caught them off guard. They've done this before as well. Kickstart very fast on their feet. Fabulous. Kickstart as a team. They're really quite an amazing force to reckon with. Within no minutes, no time, they are able to counter attack and get into that, break the defensive line up here. Kickstart FC, they've done it again, once again, fabulously well with that second goal there. Quite tremendous. I mean, just a few minutes back, we saw how Kodagu FC was almost leading the game, trying to break into the defensive lineup, and then a quick counter attack here by Kickstart FC, and they've scored the second goal now in the second half, and we have just crossed the 53-minute mark here. Tremendous game by Kickstart FC. Kodagu in position now. They're looking to go ahead. Can they score their first goal? We've crossed the 55-minute mark here, and pressure is mounting on the team to Rakesh Singh there, the goal scorer for Kickstart FC. The forward has been tremendous. We've seen a lot of players who were really catapulted Kickstart's success here since day one. Saikom, Boris Singh, the forward, Rakesh Singh here. Again, Kartik Gowda Swami, again, wonderful. And the defender, Subramanian. On the other hand, we have Kodagu FC here. They've had a bunch of tremendous players as well. But right now, they are on the back foot. Can they break Kickstart's winning streak? That is a big question. Kickstart in position of the ball. Kodagu really trying to, take control and intercept the ball there. Kickstart not letting a single opportunity to let that happen. Kodagu in position now. Wonderfully done. Can they do it this time? Unfortunately, a pass there, but no player to take that ahead. A lost opportunity for Kodagu. Kickstart in position. Back pass. They're looking to go slow. And the player is down here. Proves to be quite costly at the 60-minute mark here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Yeah. Kodagu FC in possession of the ball here. They have managed to score their first goal. It's quite an impressive feat here, and they were consistently on the go, and they have managed to do it. Kodagu FC another attempt here to take that ball ahead. and wonderfully done here. A good attempt by Kodagu FC. We are now in the 70-minute mark here, and this has been quite an interesting match. Kickstart FC 2, Kodagu 1. The previous goal scorer here, Tagru James, definitely a lot of contribution there by him. Kodagu FC still has 15-minute time here to really score an equalizer goal and even go home victorious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Thank you. Yeah. 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 Seeing a fantastic performance here by both teams to give it their all. Kodagu kept it going and they were able to manage to score their second goal. Their first goal. Kickstart is in a lead. They will definitely need an equalizer here. Hello. Yeah. Uh, can I call you in 5 minutes for that? I'm actually in a match. Is that okay? Or you want? What you do to make your baby sleep and some basic activities, fun activities as well, both for the kids and for the parents as well. So we can divide the audience into two usually, and I try conducting activities for both the kids and for the babies. For babies, small things like a balloon, trying to what blow up a balloon, and uh, for parents usually a lemon lemon the spoon, or usually try and ask them to tell what is the most embarrassing thing your baby has done, ask them questions and interact with them. Okay. Yeah, so the starting is minimum is 10 is what we usually keep. Uh, See, best is probably 10K itself. Would go down probably a little bit, but not much because That's the basic charge. Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Sure. Thank you. But Kodagu FC trying to score their second goal here, consistently playing it within possession of the ball right now. A long kick coming in here. Will they able to be convert this? Kodagu in possession of the ball now, trying to go to that 18-yard box. Good opportunity here. Attempt at a header, but it goes out. Kickstart FC in possession here. Wonderful attempt here by Kodagu to intercept the ball. Unfortunately, Kickstart is too good on their feet. Kickstart back at it again in near that 18-yard box. Can they get it past? Can they get it into that An attempt here to pass, but it goes out. Wonderfully done here. Fabulously done. The team is really giving it their all. With less than 10 minutes, Kodagu FC have only 10 minutes left here to score an equalizer goal and even one up them. Can Kodagu do it? So far, it looked like as if they couldn't, but they got that one previous opportunity there, and Kodagu was able to score that goal. Long shot here, an attempt to get into that 18-yard box and that goal post, but out it goes. An opportunity wasted by Kodagu FC, something that the team will definitely regret. Kickstart FC in possession of the ball here. Long pass. An attempt to get it into that goal post. A wonderful opportunity here. Can they do it? A player is down here from Kickstart FC, and this can prove to be very costly. Hey, with less than 3 minutes here left for this game, the question is, can Kodagu FC pull off a miracle? Wonderfully done. Kodagu FC have done the impossible. They have scored an equalizer goal here just a few minutes before the closure of this match. What a fantastic goal it is. The boys are happy. They are celebrating. Fabulously done. They have done the impossible. Kodagu FC. They'll just have to keep it going a little while, and they can go home victorious now. Kodagu FC going in for their third goal. Kickstart FC might just have to settle in here for an equalizer. They were leading from the start. What an exciting match this has been. Kodagu FC, the boys are very happy. I mean, they have done almost the impossible here. This will be a draw. Kodagu FC 2, Kickstart FC 2. A fantastic match from the start. We saw Kickstart FC lead the game. Kodagu was there. They were in line there, but some were unable to break into the defensive lineup. But they did do that in the second half. In the second half, they did the impossible, scored those two goals, an equalizer. That leaves it Quickstart FC 2 and Kodagu 2. We have one more match lined up for you guys. Stay tuned and